welcome to the test session. So today I am going to be on Zwift and I am going to be doing 15 km/h intervals. Not many because I actually took forever to get onto Zwift, so it's I'm running a little bit on side. The plan is to aim for 1. Can I do 1 minute at 15 km/h? That is the sub 25k pace. Can I do 1 minute? Is my body physically capable? This is number 1 test. Test 2, how quickly do I recover from that minute if I manage it? Which is going to be another sort of key bit of information for the planning ahead. Ideally, third one is how many I can do without losing form. So that's assuming obviously I can do 1. How many can I do without losing form? As I say, I am running out of time. I'm hoping to maybe get 3. But we will see. And the trouble is I've got no one here with me to help. So I've got no one to watch or film and check form anyway. So I'm going to have to try and determine whether my form's breaking down myself. I set up the tripod to film me from behind when running, just so I can see what my biomechanics are doing from the back. If I manage to obviously complete it, then I'm going to do a second one. I'll film it from the side for the second one. So I'll have to pop off and swap them around. But that's fine, that's fine. So I'm gonna shut the hell up and get a little bit warmer. I'm gonna do about I was supposed to do 10-minute warm up. We're getting a bit pushed for time. I was thinking 5 minutes. I'm gonna compromise. We're gonna go for a 7.5 minute warm up. So I've done a couple of minutes of walking now, so I'll get into a light jog. Don't want to hold this and jog and talk. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. And I'm full of doubt as well. So I've had quite a overwhelming response to this challenge of, yeah, you're not going to do it, Jen. So yeah, we will see. We will give it my all and we will see, you know, even if I just get down to below 25, it's still a win, I guess. But I really want to, I've been excited about this now, like, you know, feeling really, really good. So determination is there. Let's see if the body is there. How far off is it? You know, if I can do the speed, that is a big battle won. Obviously, you know, I'm going to be doing it in completely the wrong energy system. But if I can physically do it, that's something. It didn't bloody record. Did it? It felt alright. Felt oddly alright. Heart rate went to about 160 something. I didn't quite register. So I did 7.5 to 8.5. So it's a minute recovery. Still not quite. I don't want to get back into the 120s really. So I'm gonna get this camera hopefully coming back on and go again for another minute. Heart rate's down to 120, that's 2 minutes post. So this is promising. I'm not saying I'm going to get it in like a week. I still think it's going to take a good year. But being able to actually produce the speed, legs felt comfy at that speed. So musculoskeletally, it's quite achievable. So it's just basically training the cardiovascular system in the brain. Fun times ahead. I'll film from the side and give you a quick summary. I'm only going to do 3 just because I'm running out of time really before my next appointment, and I feel like the test has been achieved. We've got a starting point, we've got something to work with. Exciting. Okay, so reached 171 in that third one. Quite pleased with that. I did do an extra 10 seconds. I was thinking, should I do 90? And then I could feel this little bit of panic setting in inside me, like I'd rock the boat with the other me that lives inside my brain. It's like, okay, we breeze free. So I did an extra 10 seconds because I know like the treadmill does ramp up and then it does take a while to ramp down as well, but so I haven't really done a full minute. So I did an extra 10. So the thing is, it did feel comfortable. My body felt quite comfy and happy there. I felt like it could run faster. But obviously, getting into like 170, the 170s, the max heart rate should technically be about 180. So it's too high for a 5K. It's encouraging. It's you know, it just means we've got to train. So I will do a sit down and a plan, getting use of it, ChatGPT. Someone on Instagram said like, I do like a sub-20 5K plan anyway. Why don't you just follow your own plan, Jen? And it's like, well, I'd like to, and I will be following that plan pretty closely. But the trouble is I can't follow that plan precisely because it doesn't allow for triathlon training. It doesn't allow for swimming and biking. It also doesn't allow for my own personal adaptations. So yes, I need to build strength. You know, doing it for 1 minute is very different than doing it for 20 minutes. The muscles have got to get more efficient at oxygen use. So there's less demand cardiovascularly from my heart because there's no way I could sustain 170 beats a minute for 20 minutes. You know, and that will lower depending what time of the month it is. And what's going on hormonally, but this is very reassuring. So I'm pleased. Yeah, so the next video will be sitting down, formulating a plan, kind of a long-term plan, loosely based on timescales. So I'll set it like a monthly plan, but it will be subject to change because plans have to adapt, really. Otherwise, what's the point? They don't allow for setbacks, they don't allow for jump forward. So like if I'd set myself a plan thinking of starting to build to this, you know, I'm further ahead than I was kind of expecting, so I'm pleased. Just gotta get more energy efficient, stronger, more energy efficient. I was gonna say we can do this, and then all those voices even told me I can't do it. They kind of stopped me in my tracks. We can try this, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Crack on.